The Republicans were scared of Josh Shapiro. Republicans were scared of Mark Kelly. They were not scared of Governor Walz, but they should be.
This is an authentic communicator.
He's a football coach. He's a high school teacher. He is Mr. Relatable, Mr. Huggable, all these different things. He's cuddly.
Or maybe a little more of a cuddly choice, right? Like maybe somebody is going to make everybody feel safe.
He is somebody who is, that you could visit with at the hardware store. He's somebody who I bet knows how to make a good hot dish casserole.
You have hope, optimism, and joy versus the promise of retribution, anger, bitterness, division.
I agree with Trump. I thought it was going to be Shapiro, too. It's a must-win state. I guess he was too Jewish and too talented for this ticket. Look, Walz is a standard issue liberal Democrat from a blue state. Crime is up. Student achievement is down. They spend a lot of money. They raise taxes. But that's what Democrat governors do in blue states.
I've heard from my most conservative friends and my most liberal friends and even my radical friends. Everybody's like, this guy's amazing because he talks like a normal person about stuff that people really care about, and it's effective.
You know it, you feel it. These guys are creepy, and yes, just weird as hell.
I mean, he's really a sort of, he is a rural person. This is a person who is really part of this rural America. I sort of thought in my head, this guy, he really is kind of a rural American success story.
I mean, this guy lies as easily as any national level Democrat. I mean, he was up there talking about Donald Trump and, causing COVID and destroyed our economy and so on.
He froze in the face of the COVID crisis. He drove our economy into the ground.
He had the most draconian lockdowns in the country. He talked about in our state.
When did he say that, Scott?
He did talk about it.
He said he froze the economy.
Okay, pick your euphemism. I mean, he also talked about, and here, neighbors respect neighbors, we mind our own damn business. He literally created a reporting system for people in Minnesota to snitch on their neighbors if they saw them violating his draconian lockdowns. They kept the schools locked down, the businesses locked down. They left the bars open, I think, but they closed the churches. And now to come back later and rewrite this and somehow blame this on Trump and rewrite this narrative, I was, you know what? He lied real easy. He's going to fit right in on this ticket. He lied real easy.
There's never been a ticket like this. This is a ticket that would want this country to go communist immediately, if not sooner. We want no security. We want no anything. He's very heavy into transgender. Anything transgender he thinks is great. And he's not where the country is on anything.
Mr. President,
this is a shocking. Let me tell you, this is a shocking pick, and I think it's very insulting to Jewish people, and I think it's very insulting to people that want security. I think it's very insulting to anything having to do with making America great again.
She has bent the knee to the far left of the party, and this decision, selecting Tim Walz, is another sign that she doesn't care what the American people think. She is only in this to obey the far left radicals within her own party.